Yo yo yo, what's up? It's your boy back at it again for another challenge video. And last week we landed on DRG Galactic. What? DRG Galactic? What? So if you know DRG Galactic, game's basically you're a little dwarf, you're this guy. I put together a little diagram or whatever here so you can understand. These bugs, they come out of these caves and they go and chomp you. You've got to kill the bugs. While doing that, you've got to do these weird little mission objectives. So like you could be repairing these little mining drills or mining yourself or mining. It's about mining, okay? It's about killing bugs and mining. That's all it is. And I thought, what would be better than to get me back into the game after over a year is soloing a Has 7 mission, modded of course. Because I mean, I'm kind of a gamer, okay? I'm kind of a gamer. For all the shit everyone gives me, I'm an absolute gamer, okay? I've never lost to any challenge or anything. And a Has 7 mission, that's right up my alley, you know. I don't know if there's harder, I just remember that being like a little meme at the time, like, oh my god, no one can defeat a Has 7 mission. And I solo on Scout, okay? I play Scout, I've never played anyone else. But regardless of how difficult it is, let's make it a little more difficult, baby. Let's go, baby, let's go. Wait, no, that didn't... wait, no. Completely restart from where you are. That's free, okay, baby? That's free, baby. That's free, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my... That is the one thing I could have gotten. Oh, that stressed me out too much already, man. I gotta, oh my. Okay, well, thank you, Jesus, for that one. Yeah, let's launch it up. Let's see what we've missed after this past year. Okay, we've missed a bunch of DirectX menus. Right, season 5 already. I don't even remember there being like a season 4 or maybe 3. I don't know, man. I think season 3's where I like last play. That was like the robot season.
Today, management are gonna take note of me.
All right, we are in. And look at the goddamn FOV on this thing. Oh my god, I can actually see everything. My sensitivity is so high. This is what I used to play as. Like, oh my god, can I show you this? Like, this is how much I'm moving the mouse. This is how high the sensitivity is. I have it really high normally, but for some reason it's especially high here. Which is pretty nice, actually. Because I can look around and do everything, I barely have to move. I always really hate the people that have sensitivity so low. Like these people who play CSGO at 400 DPI, they're like, I can't aim at people properly because I can't control my hands. Well, I have it at like 6 horizontal mouse sensitivity, so I assume that's 6 times. And I have it at I think 16,000, so if we run the calc real quick, because I cannot do mental maths, I have it at 96,000 DPI in game, if that's correct. But, you know, to play Scout, you kind of need that high-ass DPI. Alright, you can see I only ever played Scout. What are these perk points as well? Give me that.
Damn, I'm good at...
I could get every perk. Or do I already have every perk? You know what? I don't even remember what perks do, to be honest. I don't care. Wait, let me... I think it was V to...
Rock solid!
Yeah, baby!
Stone, everyone!
I remember the controls. And I remember this too. Hover boots. Hold C to hover. I remember that because when you grapple to the ceiling, that's literally the only way to survive. I will keep that in mind. Alright, we got ourselves a plasma carbine with thermal exhaust on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Gun skins? Nah, I wanted a gun skin. Who am I kidding? And then I've got a little shooter gun here, and then obviously a pickaxe. Well done. So if I remember, how do I get into like Has 7? It would be modding. Oh, these are all the mods I had a million years ago. Unknown? They're all unknown? Or these are approved, verified? Let me go into a... Can I manage? Can Can I active enable? How do I start? How do I mod this? Do they still have mod support? What if they don't have mod? It's looking awfully like they don't have mod support for some reason. Is that true? Is that, wait, you can enable and disable mods when you're in space break. Okay, well, why can't I, where's the enable or disable button? Wait, why are they here now? What? I just agreed to this. Okay, whatever. Apply, change it, okay, sure. So those don't work anymore. These 3 do. Oh, these 6 do. And I can't help but see the Hazard 7 mod does not work. I know, look, there's a Hazard 7 but 1.5, huh? I guess I'll keep all these on except this little goblin guy. I remember him being extremely annoying. Sorry, mod creator, but it's true. I guess that's what you're going for though, with the little goblin. Okay, manage. So how do I get more mods into this joint? How does this work? Because the manage mods button is actually just an invite button. So I don't know, man. Wait, why did that just change again? Why did that just change? What? I don't understand. Okay, do I actually sign in with Steam to this site? That sounds like the most fishy shit ever. I've actually been taught from a very young age to not sign into random websites. Can I just easily get this? Can I easily somehow get this? Can I, why do I need to authenticate myself to download a mod? Is this really what I'm gonna have to do now? I got check.
Today we are going to be talking about all things modding.
I don't care about you. Try to install mods tutorial. Let's go, baby. What is this
Today
AI
I'm
bot?
going to show you how to add some extra sparkle to your game.
Oh, I don't want to listen to an AI speak to me. Ah! Look, no, okay, I'm not against AI specifically. I'm just against badly spoken AI because I can obviously tell this is...
So let's dive right in. Step
I can
1.
hear the fucking... Because I used to do it like 2 years ago. This is exactly what I used to do. Download a little thing, run it on my GPU and just speak into... Oh my god, it brings back memories, man, of how bad AI used to be. Wow, back in the day, wow.
Log into mod.io.
Why do you have to log in?
Mod.io. You should use your Steam account, it's fastest way, because
Why do you have to log
Step 3,
in?
Select mods and install them. Here you will find sorts of amazing mods.
Why? Fuck you bastard. You bastard. Okay, now how do I... It says subscribed already. It says subscribed already. Is this really true? Oh, look at that weapon heat crosshair. You know, back in the day, people used to fucking use that with my gun, the little plasma carbine thermal exhaust feedback. Bro, you can just hear the sounds. Just use your ears and you can tell when it's about to explode, okay? The people who need that mod are like, okay, they're either physically blind, which doesn't make sense because they are playing this game, or they're a thing that I shouldn't say on YouTube. Game version? I guess the latest version. Do they not have hazards anymore? Oh my god, they don't actually have any difficult mods anymore. I can't actually play Hazard 7 anymore. What? That was the only fun I've ever had in this game. No, there's gotta be some kind of equivalent. Like, if I just type in Hazard, it's gotta like, no, it's only those 3. What's DD Has 5.5? Maybe they just added it normally. Maybe there's just a Has 7 now if I just go somewhere. You must complete the assignment Beyond Lethal from the assignment board before you can access Hazard 5+. So it does exist? Or... No, it doesn't exist, but there's difficulty modifiers. And I need to complete an assignment to do them. Okay, new challenge. Actually, I guess, new challenge. Can I come up with something difficult? Can I come up with something difficult that I can do? No, it's just that, that was the thing, Hazard 7! I've been derailed! I don't know what to do anymore, man. What have I done? What have I done to myself? Hazard 7 No, this is the exact same website, and this is the exact same non-working link from 3 years ago. Great. Maybe I can get some sort of like hazard multiplier. Maybe there's some kind of like multiplier mod somewhere? Difficulty. Come on, there's gotta be some sort of difficulty modifier somewhere. There's gotta be something. No, there's nothing. No, there's nothing. Oh my god, there's nothing. Oh my god. Okay, I think what would be fair, since I can't do a Has 7 mission solo, what I can do is a Has 5, but to make it equivalent, I think if I spin this wheel maybe like 3 more times, I can see how difficult it really gets. So we're actually just soloing Has 5 normally, which would be so easy. I can tell from a year of Rust that it's gonna be so easy. I just gotta make it harder for myself. Come on. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, that sucks for you guys, but not my issue. That's editing me's issue. You know, at its core, it was all about making it harder for myself anyway. Actually, wait a second. More like really easy, no restrictions for 5 minutes. Oh, that means for you guys, there won't be any jump scares for 5 minutes. See if you forget about them by then. Alright, last one. Come on, make this actually difficult. Come on. This will be too easy. Make it so I got no mouse or some shit. Make it crazy. Okay. I actually don't know if that's a good idea. I could lose an arm here. I could legitimately lose an arm, and it would just make it impossible. Go, baby. Go, baby. What have we got? I do not own handcuffs. What do I own that's equivalent? Do I have any rope? Actually, I do, right here. I have a load of rope. Wow, that was convenient. So basically all we got from that was jump scares will randomly appear in the video. Let's just say 5 of them will show up at some point. I think that's pretty fair. And 5 more if there's a part 2, who knows. And also, no restrictions for the next 5 minutes, so I don't care about this. But I'd actually like to get used to it, so maybe, how am I gonna get these off, actually? Like, that's something I haven't thought of, but whatever. I can think of it when I get to it, who knows. Okay, and then we want them pretty close, because it's handcuffs. That one just came undone. How do you make handcuffs? I don't know, I never joined Boy Scouts or whatever, I don't know. Okay, that's actually a knot. That's actually a knot on my hand there. Am I gonna regret this or not? Who knows, right? I've somehow fucked up the left side. The right side's perfect. The right side's perfectly fine. This doesn't go anywhere. But I can't do the left side. Oh, look at that. I can't move these apart at all. I think that's pretty fair for handcuffs. Yeah, so moving the mouse with all this sensitivity is actually really gonna help here because I barely need to move it. I need to get my keyboard in order though. I need to somehow figure out a method for this because this is obviously isn't gonna work. That's really awkward. That's really awkward. I can't use my mouse in my left hand, so I might just have to actually roll with this. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. Oh my god. Okay, and what mission are we doing? I sort of want to also leave this up to random rolls so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm stupid. 4, 5. There we go. It's kind of actually hard to type here. There we go. 3s. That's the top one, I think. Oh, I'm f***ing up. There's F11. This is actually kind of difficult. No, this is actually kind of I'm not used to I've got to do this with my hands to. Yeah, so my shoulders. Yeah, so my shoulders are like this. This is how I'm playing, bro. This is how I gotta play. This is ridiculous. Okay, but it's still doable. You know, I'm kind of a fucking gamer, and this mouse barely needs to move. How is that actually relevant? That's crazy. Oh, and we gotta do a 1, 2, 3 here as well. Numero 3. So we are on a deep scan. I don't even know what that is. Locate and extract Morkite seeds. That is new. I don't know how to do this mission. Okay, but I've never lost before, so I think the volume's still a little high. Last time I had it really high and it was kind of really annoying to edit the audio. Okay, this is so fucking uncomfortable. Holy shit. There's no way. I have to do a better method than this. I have to. This is so uncomfortable. There's no way I can do a solo Has 5 mission like this. Is that? No, that's significantly worse. This is just barely this is so tiny. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna have to actually play like this with a sort of diagonal mouse. This is the final setup for what I'm going in with. I barely remember how to play this game. Well, I mean, it's not that difficult, but... Okay, so I gotta find seeds. I gotta find more kite seeds. I thought that was an ore. I don't know what's changed in 2 seasons, but I thought that shit was an ore. Tap X to call for boss guy. Okay, I think I remember that guy. He's the little drone. Okay, so see how this rolls, I guess.
I'm cruising on a sweater, right? Gotta eat dirt cause I'm around with some weather, right? Got a complex, got my pride in the sin, got a challenge, gotta do it every time I gotta win. Call me Leon on my line when it comes to my game. I'll admit that at times it makes me feel insane. This one breath to help like oxygen, poor brain. The whole point of this channel is to cause me immense pain.